Well, hello everybody. I feel like I haven't sat down in ages and it's not been that long, but it was a beautiful day outside and I'm finally got this place to myself because I'm back home and I love filming here because I have beautiful wide windows behind me. Excuse me if you can see any mess, we're doing some building work, but I just thought whilst I was at home I would do a quick video because I really was in the mood to do a video today and I'd already done my makeup, so I couldn't do my spring video, but that will be coming very soon and it'll be very similar to this. Anyway, because I was stuck, I decided to go through my YouTube channel and see what I had filmed and like not made private. If I've filmed something and I've uploaded it and thought maybe not, I didn't make it private. Something I made a good, I want to say 2 years ago now, was the common white girl tag. And I've had so many people messaging me, telling me to do it over these past 2 years because I think I have a bit of a reputation for myself. So I thought, why not? If you don't know what it's about, it's 20 questions to prove how much of a common white girl you are. And I'm pretty sure mine will tick all of the boxes, but let's get started. Favourite Starbucks drink? I actually normally go for winter or summer, so in the summer I go for a Frappuccino all day long, normally the caramel coffee because I need some coffee in my life. I can't just go for the caramel one. But in the winter, a white mocha. It's probably more like a white mocha, but sometimes a chai latte. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? If I'm doing my whole shower routine and I need to dry my hair and do it and do my makeup, it could take a good hour and a half for me to get ready. If I am just quickly throwing on some makeup and my hair's done, about half an hour, but yeah, anywhere between half an hour and an hour. If I'm late for lectures, it can literally take 3 minutes. How many selfies do you take on a daily basis? Again, this depends on what is happening, if I've done my makeup, if it's good lighting, but average, if I'm on a good selfie day, probably 2 or 3 will go for my Snapchat. It's quite bad, isn't it, to take 2 or 3 selfies a day? I don't even know what I do with them. How many Instagram followers do you have and pictures? I keep my Instagram quite private. I like to select like certain memories. So at the moment I have 334 followers, but I only have 216 posts, which sounds a lot, but I've had this Instagram for maybe 4 years now, but I will link it down below or around here if you haven't seen it. But I like to keep it like snapshots of specific things so that I can look back through my Instagram and know exactly why I put that picture up and what was special about it at that time. Do you ever say lol or OMG out loud? Not really, unless I'm like taking the piss, but not really. I say it on text quite a lot. Do you wear the same clothing item more than once? Yes, hell yes. Who has the money to just wear an item once? I wear a piece of item loads, although I'm very guilty at only wearing formal wear once. So like if I wear a nice dress, I will then not wear that again. That's quite bad, isn't it? I really should do that. But other than that, yeah, clothes I wear, I've just realised I'm completely blending in with the sofa. Clothes like to uni and stuff, all the time. When it comes to being a student, I can't find anything I want to wear. Are you racist? No, I don't know why that's in here, but how many tweets do you have? This could be interesting. Again, my Twitter is quite private, just because it's where I go to complain. I can't find anywhere where it says how many tweets I have. If someone can like comment down below and tell me that, I would be more than grateful to know. How weird. Anyway, can't answer that question, I'm sorry. Probably a good couple of thousand. Instagram, Twitter or Tumblr? Definitely not definitely not Tumblr. I've never got into Tumblr, I don't know why. Everybody raves about it, but I've never got into it. Probably Instagram. I like scrolling through Twitter, but like I will go on Instagram like multiple times a day, whereas I'll probably go on Twitter maybe once or twice, but yeah, definitely Instagram. I find it so interesting to see what pictures people take and why they've taken it and that sort of thing. What do you spend most of your time doing? Sleeping and eating. I don't know, just like chilling out and doing nothing and being a boring student and watching lots of YouTube videos and watching lots of Netflix. All the typical things you would expect, really. Who are your your favourite YouTubers? See, now this is a hard one because since going to uni I've watched less and less YouTube and I'm not really sure why, and I've moved on from like who I like watching. So when I film this up, I'm pretty sure I put like Zoella and Sprinkler Glitter and all those sort of people, and whilst I still watch them, I've moved on a lot more to like Lily Pebbles and Anna, and I love the Scone Jolies. Who doesn't love the Scone Jolies? But more, I don't know, maybe chic fashion YouTubers. I just really like their style and I like the way their YouTube's put together, and yeah, so I guess more a bit grown up than maybe your typical very famous big YouTubers. How often do you do your nails? Now this is funny because I've literally just done my nails like literally 5 minutes ago. I have shellac on my nails and I have my own shellac at home, so I do it for myself. But because these are meant to last 2 weeks, I'm really hard on my nails. So they probably only last about a week, so I change them up every week, if not more so. If I can pick it and get them off, I will get them off. I love changing my nails up, so once or twice a week. It's normally once a week if I've got shellac on, but I tried to put on normal nail varnish like 2 days ago and I hated it. I'm such a shellac bitch now. I cannot deal with my nails not shellacked. How many times have you watched Mean Girls? Too many to count. Too many to count. Do you own a lot of clothes? Yes, I own so many clothes. I've actually just stopped watching a video from Anna. I will tag her down this about her capsule wardrobe, and I really want to do it. I need to clear up my wardrobe and just start afresh. Do you take pictures of your food before you eat it? Yes, all the time. Obviously if you saw my last video, you'll know that I'm doing a lot more slimming well done and watching my weight and all that sort of stuff. So recently I've been trying to cook new fancy dinners, and I like taking photos of it because I can write a blog post to start with, but also if I find I make food that looks really nice, I'm more likely to like really enjoy it. And I find that if I know as well that I'm going to be taking a photo of it, I'll throw in loads more vegetables just because it makes it really colourful. So that's kind of one of my tricks for like making myself throw in more vegetables. Do you wear makeup every day? Now, I think when I answered my Come On White Girl tag last time, I said no because I was at college and I went through a phase of really not wearing makeup. Now, yeah, I wear makeup pretty much every day. I can't really think of a day when I haven't worn makeup, just because I go outside and I'm seeing people around uni all the time and I don't want to look like a hot mess when I'm hungover, because even though I may be in jogging bottoms and a jumper, if you have a bit on your face, you still look like you've at least tried a bit that day. And what are your average grades in school? Now this is interesting as well because obviously I'm at uni now, so my average grades at college or school were A's or A stars. Yeah, that was my average. There was a few B's thrown in there when I got to GCSEs because I hated maths. And now I got to uni, obviously it's averaging out at about a first or a 2-1 for my first year. How do you usually style your hair? Like this. I've gone through a phase recently of just blow drying my hair using like the really thin one, which makes it more straight. It's actually getting super long at the moment. I'll like try and find a clip of when I first started YouTube and it was really short. I also like curling my hair a lot and just like shaking it out. If I'm going on a night out, I'll normally do that, but just for the daytime I'll just sling it down and I'll dry it straight so I don't really have to straighten it. Do you always look presentable? I would like to say yes to this question, but in reality it's probably no. There are probably so many mornings I look a complete mess. If I'm physically going out of the house to do something, then yes, I always put in effort to make myself look presentable. If I'm slumming around in the apartment and I'm not doing much, or I'm back home with my parents, I'm not seeing anybody, then yeah, no, I just stay in my pajamas all day and have my hair up and have no makeup on. So that's it for this very short Come On White Girl tag. I know it's been going around YouTube for like the past 2 years. I just thought I was bored and I thought I would do something. I hope you enjoyed it. The next few videos going up are going to be a spring makeup video because I do that yearly now and you guys seem to love it, and I seem to change it up a bit every spring. It's just become an annual thing, so I think that might be my next video going up. I'm quite excited to film that. And also a What I Ate Wednesday is going to be coming up next week, so I'm going to film it on this Wednesday and then upload it the Wednesday after. So I hope you're looking forward to that. and I will see you very soon. Make sure you're liking and commenting and subscribing, and check out everything down below because I have it all linked, and I will speak to you later. Bye!